Now, when eating food at a restaurant, you expect it to be to a good standard, or at least edible. Well, what if I told you one unlucky customer in a KFC branch in Brazil found a chicken testicle in his meal? Hi, I'm that Gamer, and in today's video, we'll be covering the unlucky man who found a testicle in his KFC meal. Now, let's get this straight off the bat. I'm not familiar with KFC food. I've been there once when I was in year 6. The food was okay. I mean, I don't really eat much fast food anyway. But yeah, let's get straight into this. Now, in most places, in most Western countries, we have strict health and safety regulations, which basically mean that you can't serve any part of an animal to a customer, especially in like fast food places and stuff. I know some places get around this by having quite high up in like production. They like McDonald's. God knows if any of that food there's beef, but at least you know you're not going to get a cock and balls in your Big Mac. Let's just say that. But in many, well, lower income countries or developing nations, they don't really have many health and safety regulations, which is why when you're going to places like China, for example, they tell you don't eat the street food there, as high chance you'll get a tapeworm. And so, as a result, many places, especially fast food branches in lower income countries, have very like low quality meat because obviously prices will be inflated due to different economies. And also, before we dive into the proper things, when it comes to chickens, many of the male chickens and cockerels, as soon as they are born, they are killed, or they're grown up and killed and turned into meat, or like you know what I mean. This is because with cockerels, I have chickens. Cockerels, cockerels are mainly just a pest. They wake you up early. They don't produce eggs, and so they're perfect candidate for meat. So they're either killed straight off the bat or bred up for meat. So So let's properly dive into this. Now, I believe this Facebook post is from 2013. Judging by the UI on Facebook, it looks very 2013-ish. And it's a Facebook post from a man who I believe is in Brazil. It's Spanish or Portuguese, I believe. I'm sorry, I'm not like very good at languages. I got a 4 in my French GCSE. Now, the man in this Facebook post is very obviously confused because I believe he was having a wrap at KFC. I believe they do wraps. And obviously, what happens when you have wraps in many fast food places is that they fill them to the brim pretty much. And if you have wraps, you obviously know you don't want that to happen. So this probably fell out, and it's a ball looking thing, so it obviously rolled out. And then, like many people would do, the man clearly took a picture of it, uploaded it to Facebook. And we have seen something similar before, which was with the KFC rat scandal thing. And why, like, this is more likely to be true than the KFC rat thing. Because if you remember with the KFC rat thing, is that the so-called rat looked just like chicken but in a certain shape, so it's probably cut up, or like, and the person himself like refused to sort of talk to KFC or provide like proper photos of it. But as someone who's had cockerels before and like had chickens, this looks very like, this looks real, because obviously if you've seen like chicken like chickens, especially in like their muscly areas, it's like got this weird sort of like texture to the foot. Like for example, the feet. If you look at a chicken's foot and stuff like that, the texture of it is quite weird compared to the rest of the animal, and especially if this was cooked, due to the testicle area being made up of mostly muscle and things like that. It's like it would have cooked differently to the rest of the skin. This is like the skin, or the proper meat of the chicken would have been nice white, sort of, the colours. But the testicle would have been more like muscly, would have cooked a bit worse, you know. So that's it for today's video. I honestly like have no idea why I did this video. I think it was because I saw like a tweet or something. So I need video ideas. I'll talk about the time there was a testicle in a man's chicken nuggets. But yeah, if you did enjoy, please hit that like button and subscribe. And yeah, before I go, just want to give a quick update on the channel. Basically, what I'm planning to do is sort of upload on a lesser frequency. I'm also doing uploads for my second channel, that Mid Builder. So if you're into Lego Star Wars or Lego Star Wars, please subscribe to that. It's completely free. 100 subs on that channel, giving away some stuff. So if you want to join the giveaway, just subscribe to that and comment on the video. That's it. So yeah, see you in the next one. Bye guys.